Hi, soul family. Peace and love always. Unless you're fighting against tyranny, unless you're standing up righteously against the bullshit that is being put on us all over the world, right? You know, my husband is from Peru and he's actually going back here pretty soon. And I'll get back. Okay, so my husband is going to Peru, and they have a lot going on over there also, as far as their governments and things just being shown to them how corrupt their government has been for a very long time. They have a new president that's like already stealing millions of dollars, helping all of a sudden his family is driving around in all these fancy cars, and it's like they can't even question, like, where is your family getting all this money, right? Doesn't it sound familiar? You know, a laptop that we can't question or know about, or how this man boy has millions of dollars in his bank account when he doesn't do shit. So I feel like we're all being called to wake up, right? In different ways. God, the universe, they know what they're doing. And they are showing everyone around the world the corruption that is happening behind our backs, for us to say, wait a minute, that's not okay. And wait, do we actually need a government? A governmental? Do we actually need these humans telling us what to do with our minds, our bodies, our everything, right? This human that is just like me. What did God, Jesus, tell us? There is no man above you. Man or woman, we are equal. And don't worship false idols. Well, here we are, letting man rule us and worshiping all these fake ass celebrities that really honestly do not have our best interest in their hearts. Even singers nowadays, they're not singing about anything that's gonna help us. I mean, back in the day, like in the 50s and 60s and 70s, there was this, awakening movement that didn't last very long before it got shut down. But yeah, so here we are, all waking up to the reality that we've been bamboozled. We have been hoodwinked by the so-called governmentals, and we gotta start taking our power back. We gotta start standing up for ourselves, standing up against this bullshit tyranny, the fight between these men that are like, oh, my dick's bigger than yours, look at this. It's craziness. And we're put in the middle of it. And it's not okay. It's not okay. I just need to woosah. I normally don't watch the news, and I was watching it last night, so that's why I'm all in my feelings today. But I do realize, and I do know that there is a divine power that is going to step in and help us, because, it's way too deep for us to even imagine with these little human brains here. It is, it's spiritual. It's spiritual, and this is a spiritual war. And the divine is going to help us. You know, I was just reading up on when Our Lady of Fatima came and spoke to the children. I believe it was like 1914. Those three beautiful children. I actually watched that movie a while ago. But she told them 3 different prophecies. And the one had to do with, you know, Russia trying to start a war here. And that, you know, listen, if she's come before, she can come again. And I also did some research, and when Russia invaded Poland years ago, the Russian soldiers retreated because she came back and showed herself to them. And they, listen, it is undeniable when you have a visitation from the spiritual realm. I mean, you feel it in your bones, in your soul, and there's no denying it. So the Russian troops actually just left Poland because of Mother Mary's divine intervention with them. So who's to say there's not going to be another divine intervention here soon, right? So, Soul Fam, Light Warriors, I just want you to enjoy today. Don't let them get you down. Don't let them get you upset, because that's what they want. And especially don't let them get you in fear. Rise above. The time is coming. We will be vindicated. I love you. Peace and love always. Bye.